live experience for you and your viewers to choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. Hide the people in timeout. Manage messages. Yeah, I know, but I don't have time for that. I'm already live now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, doing this. I'm just doing a quick live right now because I'm just, man. I don't know what much to do. I'm out here dodging people. This is wild. Um, I just posted a video today about walking to the store in my neighborhood. You know what I mean? And what goes on, what happens. Unfortunately, man, people are crazy. Human beings are wild. I'm telling you, they wild. I've had to scream at a guy and tell him I'm not a fucking hooker. Um, I've had to literally like tell somebody like, no, like, can you please just go? Can you just go? And they like want to negotiate with me, like, well, look, you got all them bags. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, our ancestors in Africa used to carry stuff on their head with no hands and then carry stuff in both hands. I'm okay, honey. Trust me, I'm fine. I don't need no help. I don't worry. When I get home, I'm gonna get the help I need. It's just, man, oh y'all, I can't wait for my car to get fixed because this is crazy. It really is. And then I just, ooh, and then, oh, you're like, oh well, yeah. Like, hey, like, oh, you got a man? You like, yeah, I have a husband. And like, oh, like, well, you want to have a friend? No, I don't need no new friends. I don't do new niggas. I don't do that. Where they do that at? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, my husband can never come back home and talk about, oh yeah, this is my friend Keisha. And this is my friend. Like, the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm not playing. Human beings are fucking horrible. They don't want to respect people's relationships, people's marriages, people's families. They don't even want to respect themselves. You know what I mean? It is crazy because today I had an encounter with somebody that basically okay, and then it's so crazy how stuff happens because I started out the video walking to the store. And so I kind of thought like, oh, okay, this is kind of uneventful. So I'll go, I get to the store, come back out. And that's when everything happened. But I'd already started the video, so you didn't really get to see it, but you did see it. But it's on my TikTok account. I posted it because I want women and young girls to be hip. You know what I mean? Always be aware of your surroundings. Always pay attention to stuff because sometimes people can be creeps and do things to make sure that, like, they do things and try to make sure you're not paying attention. And then that's when that, so, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't like my kids walking to the store. I'm like, during the daytime, not at night. I really hate letting them walk at night. 9 times out of 10, I won't. Because no, it's just too much. And especially now. And it's crazy because, like now, I'm walking more so because I have to. But I've always been a walker. I like to walk. That's just my thing. You know what I mean? Even if I have a car, I'll, walk to the store because there ain't nothing but right around the corner. Why hop in the car and drive around there? Like, if it's bad weather, I will. But usually like eight times out of 10, even if I do have a car, I'll still walk because it just makes sense. And then even at our old house, you know what I mean? Like the like okay, our we lived on this street, the next street over was the store. And so we were cool with the neighbors. So I just cut through the neighbor's yard and be right there at the store. So it didn't make sense to hop in my car and all that, because it was so crazy. A lot of people was like, I didn't even know you had a car. Like, yeah, yeah, I got a car. But whatever. Anyway, it's just I don't know, it's kind of getting to the point where I'm like, damn, I don't even want to walk. I don't. And it's like, maybe I'll just go down to the park and walk at the park, and then hopefully nobody will bother me there. It's just, I don't know. If somebody tells you, go on and get away from me, or, and then it's not like I'm rude, this you come up, it's like, okay, you shoot your shot. It's like, oh no, I'm okay. Why do I have to be a bitch? Why does it have to be, well, fuck you then? Why does it have to be like try like, oh, well, then, why your husband got you walking? Cause I want to. Jesus Christ. I don't. Whatever. Let's moving along. Did y'all see the stuff about the tape, the Cassie tape, and CNN? Did y'all hear about that? Man, I gotta watch a little. I gotta do a little bit more research. But how is you CNN and you release the tape for Cassie, but you delete the original? There's something fishy about that. I'm not feeling that. They talking about they put it into some software, cause in which I'm not gonna lie, I could understand that. I really could, because okay, think if they're getting a security tape from a hotel, I'm sure they had to go through the tape and find the part that they were looking for. But I want the whole tape. Where the rest at? I want the whole tape. I want to see what the fuck was going on the whole day, not just that. I mean, I want to see that, but I want to see everything else too from that little, who's going in and out, who's going in and out of there. And why would you destroy the original man? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Something's not right with that. Something is not right with that. Because why would you delete the original tape? Even if you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you get it. You know it's hot. You know everybody want to see this. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, of course we want to see that little part. Yeah, that's the most, that's the most juiciest part of it. But why did you delete the original? That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. But I guess we're going to find out. I'm like, man, I'm gonna need y'all to understand. Quit trusting all these media people. Quit trusting the news. Quit trusting everything you see on TV. Don't trust everything you see on TV. Don't trust everything that you even see on the internet, on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, do your own research. When you find out certain things, you gotta go do your research on that. It ain't just for you to just take that as the gospel. Come on now. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody. So, and I'm sorry, but just with my own interactions with the media, yeah, nah, I'm telling you, it's just not what you think it is. It isn't. And I'm like, man, it's not surprising, because at the end of the day, we're all human beings, and human beings are flawed. Nobody's perfect, but just I think that that's crazy. If you had something of that magnitude that could blow something like that out of the water, why would you want to release it? Like first of all, so you release it to the public, but then you erase the original. That doesn't make sense to me at all. But I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I just thought that that was crazy. I'm kind of looking at this case a little bit different. I really am. And I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a domestic violence survivor, you know what I'm saying? I am. I don't really like be putting that out there like that, but yeah. So that video, that was very triggering for me because I've had that done to me. Um Almost in exactly that manner. So yeah, there's no denying that. He definitely likes to, he's from the beat a bitch up crew. I don't care what anybody's saying. He looks like that's what he does. You know, and I'm sorry, but I can't respect no man that put his hands on a woman because there's no reason for that. You could walk away, you could cuss her out. You could, you know, there's so many other things. Mostly just leave. You know, it ain't that serious. You ain't gotta put your hands on nobody. You know, it's not that serious. But he did that. I'm sorry he did that. And why, I don't even know why I'm saying. See, that's part of that. That's part of. I don't know why I said I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. He did that, and we all seen that video. And I'm thinking about it. Okay, so if that was your mama, if that was your sister, your auntie, your friend, your best friend, would you want somebody doing that to them? No, you wouldn't. I don't care how much money you got. And unfortunately, in my experience, y'all, we, I don't know why. It seems like the more money people have, the weirder they are. The more weird shit they're into. That's all I'm going to say. Because I got to make sure I keep, you know. Y'all be careful on social media these days. Because try to say you saying this and that and whatever. But I'm just saying, he did that. We all seen the tape. Right? And yeah, he been doing that. I don't care what nobody say. He been doing that. That's what he do. That's how he get down. Now, I'm not saying that people can't change because I will say this. In my experience, because like I said, that video of Cassie, I had that done to me. I will say this. The person that did that to me, they're not like that today. I'm not saying people can't change. You know what I mean? That person did a complete 180. I just feel like it wasn't meant for us to be together. That's what I feel like. I feel like we weren't the right match and we kept trying to force it, and that's why things went the way they went. You know? But yeah, he's not, man, I don't wanna say anything because I don't wanna, but yeah, total opposite right now, present time. To a point where I'm like, dang, you used to do this to me. Like, dang, you gonna let them get away with that? Oh, but see, ain't that some messed up thinking? Because I'm like, oh, you going? That's some messed up thinking, right? But I mean, that thought did cross my mind because it's like, damn, that's crazy. I know I couldn't have did that. You jumped on my ass, but I mean, hey, whatever. You know. But I will say this: when you're not sober, you'll act a different way. So I will say that. And at the time, they weren't sober. So I kind of try to give them grace for that part of it, you know. So it's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not. I've forgiven and gotten over and all that. And honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. We have a pretty good co-parenting relationship. You know what I mean? At this point, I mean, the best that it could be, put it that way. You know what I mean? And this is also the person that did that to me, but we have a good relationship now, I feel like, and I feel like our co-parenting was pretty good for the most part, you know. I mean, because we weren't together. But I just think that it was made it was complicated by their significant other. Yes, that's the truth. It was messed up by their significant other, and it's because, you know what, I don't know why, I don't know what it was because of, I don't know, because it's like, you're with him, I'm with my husband, okay, we just have kids together, and we're just, but it's like, I don't know, I kind of feel like she was kind of threatened by me in a way, like maybe she thought that something would go on, but no, nothing, we're just trying to co-parent our kids. She wanted her kids to be more important than ours, and then they moved out of state, so it was really, then she really got it the way she wanted to. Man, it's just so much. I don't want to say too much, just it's a lot, y'all. I swear it's so much. It's just yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, there's no hatred there, it's all love, and just, when you know better, you do better. And for the most part, I just hope that he gets away from her because he deserves so much better. That's really what it is. He deserves better. Nobody deserves to be treated like that, especially when you do all you can to help a person and be there for them. That's not right. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you should, when you're putting your all into a relationship and you're trying to be there for that person and support them and love them, and you know what I mean, and all of those things, I feel like they should get that reciprocated in return. That just makes sense. It just does. And for people that are going into relationships with people that already have children, you got to be, first of all, you have to, that jealous, you're going to have to get that on up out of there. That's not going to work. You're going to have to understand that they're going to have to talk. You're going to have that trust. You're going to have that communication. You're going to have that respect because those kids were already there. So for you to be with somebody and then want to like act like they kids don't exist, that's a no for me. And that tells me everything I need to know about you, because how could you want to be with somebody that you know has kids, but then you want to have kids with them? And then, like, to me, that don't even, like, that don't compute. That math ain't mathing. So you want them to forget about the kids they had before, but then you want to have kids, want them to have a family, and you want them to be like, does that make sense to you? No, it doesn't. Nah. And then don't be mad if they do you exactly like how you know, karma is a bitch. So yeah, all right. I'm move on from that. I'm just glad that my folks is I'm just glad my folks is free. And I hope he do what's best for him and not what will benefit others that are just trying to use him. That's what I hope the most. I'm just gonna pray for him because I can't do anything else but that. So that's what I'm gonna do, you know. Because at the end of the day, this is still my kid's father, you know what I mean? And I don't want anything to happen to him. And like I said, he doesn't deserve that. He really doesn't. Man, let me stop. That's not my business to tell. Okay. All right, moving along. So, um, man, y'all, I can't wait to be able to tell y'all about more that's going on. It's like you gotta be tactical about this stuff, boy. Can't just be talking about whatever and spilling your guts all online. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys soon, because this is just really some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, hey, don't speak on stuff you don't know about. And don't be trying to use nobody for no clout. That's all I'm gonna say. Man. And then I will say this. Um, okay, so I don't really mess around on Instagram. I used to, but Instagram is just not my crowd, for real. But I do my thing on TikTok, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. And then I also do YouTube. So I've been doing TikTok for like 5 years, right? And if you go on my TikTok, I do a lot. I do a little bit of everything, you know, a little bit of this. I like to cook. I show my family life. I also do things about, you know, like activism, things that are going on here in my city, things that are going on in other places, about injustice, and especially when it comes to police and citizens and stuff like that. Okay, so on TikTok, I followed a lot of people that were doing the same things. We all started out around the same time. You know what I mean? Some were a little bit ahead. You know, like maybe a year or two ahead of me. You know, but when we all, you know, I met this community, I thought that they were my friends. I really did. Um I thought that we had a connection, and I guess I was wrong about that. Now these people have big platforms. I'm not gonna name any names because that's not what I'm here for. But along the way with this, you know, I'm not only am I just following them and liking videos and, you know, interacting and all of that. I'm buying merch. I'm buying books. I'm totally like I'm if you my people, you my folks, I fucks with you, and I fucks with you the long way. You know what I'm saying? Just like I want somebody to, you know what I'm saying, like support me too. Okay, so um when all of this happened with my niece, crickets. I didn't hear anything from anybody. Nobody even so much as said um their condolences, or, you know, I'm sorry that that happened, or anything. It's like to sit there and be like, okay, you guys go around and talk about all these injustices. Why did you not say anything about my family member? Why did you not bring that up? Why did you not even attempt to like reach out or anything? But I mean, you know, I guess it is what it is. Maybe just like I said, like you can't believe everything you hear in the news, and you can't believe everything you hear in the media. Maybe it had something to do with that, because of course, you know, the media is going to spin the narrative however they want. That's just what they do. I'm just going to be real with you. Literally, the people that you like, okay, if you go and you look up the little interviews and stuff and look up stuff, these people said one thing to us and then did another. Before the tape, the body cam footage was released to you guys, we went and saw it for the first time. Um, when I say like heartless, that's it was just like, okay, they ushered us into this room with a big table and all these office chairs around it, and then they had a big screen up. Okay, and then the chief, oh my god, his name is escaping me right now. I'm so sorry. I'll If you look it up, you'll see it. Um, the white older guy, for the man, I'm, mm, I'm sorry. Uh, he said one thing and did another. When we came in there, we all sat down. Um, they played the footage. We watched it. That's the only time I watched it from beginning to end. I didn't watch it. I have not watched it since that day. Oh, don't get me wrong. I know y'all are like, yeah, no, like even if it played or it came up, I know I just scrolled past it or stopped it or walked out, or because I don't want to see it anymore. I seen what I need to see. So at the end of them showing us this video, He's just so matter of fact, like, well, that concludes that. And do you need any water or anything? Like, I literally just watched my 21-year-old niece, pregnant niece, lose her life. And you gonna tell me, well, that concludes that, and then ask me, do I want some water? What? What in the fuck? You know what I mean? Eh, ugh. Human beings are so horrible to each other for no reason. I'm sorry, but just because you're a police officer doesn't give you the right to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Um, you're supposed to arrest the person and take them to jail so that they can get in front of a judge and have their day in court. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to unalive them. That's not your job at all in any way, shape, fashion, or form. That's why I think it's so funny that on the sides of the police cars it says to serve and protect. To serve and protect who? Not me. Not me. Not me at all. Um, I could tell y'all some stories and you probably aren't gonna believe it, but they happened. I don't have any reason to lie. I don't, stories of COs, male COs, that forced me to get undressed in front of them as they watched like it was a prono. Um, male officers searching me, and but we all know that's not supposed to be right. Right? I was young, so I didn't really know. And when I say search, I mean search like, yeah. And then it's crazy because I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything. But, I guess it's okay for them to do whatever they want to do to you because they're the police and they can do whatever they want. Just like Batman and Robin. If anybody is from my area, from Columbus, Ohio, and I say Batman and Robin, I know you know who I'm talking about. Right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I know what I'm talking about, right? Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And that's okay. It is what it is. Let them people do what they do, because at the end of the day, I really believe in karma. When you put out bad stuff, that bad stuff is going to come back to you eventually. I can't wait to get to this court date. I really can't. Time is ticking away slowly, and I can't wait to get there. I'm going to I can't quite finish my victim impact statement. I can't quite finish it because I have to, stuff is still going on. So I'm gonna, I'm still getting it together. I'm still, brainstorming, trying to get it together, but I definitely will have it done in time because, the victim impact statement, you do that once they're convicted. That's why I'm writing it, because I'm sure that it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't take a young girl, a young pregnant girl's life and think that you can just get away with that. You can't do that. That's just not the. I mean that's what the law says. I mean, even their rules said that what he did wasn't right. So now consequence, just like, when you was a kid and you did wrong, and then you gotta, you get the punishment. Okay, honey, you messed up. Huge. Like, you can't you can't undo this. You can't undo this. So you gotta, consequence. You gotta You gotta, deal with the consequences of your actions. That's how I feel. Um, I don't really have much faith in the justice system, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've just seen too many people railroaded. A friend of mine here, her brother, was accused of somebody was going around like dressing up as a postal worker, or I'm trying to think. It was either they were going around dressed up as like a postal worker or a UPS FedEx type worker, right? Okay, they were going around doing that and committing murders. Okay, well, they blamed this on my friend's brother and locked him up for 4 years. If it wasn't 4 years, maybe it was just about 4 years. But they locked him up here. Accused him of being this person, and then to come to find out it wasn't him. So then they, of course, he was released, and then a settlement was made, but they just, man, they stayed fucking with him after. Like, how you, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. Y'all made the mistake. Y'all wrongfully accused somebody of being a murderer and had them locked up for years. And then they get out, they prove that it's not them, and then they win their lawsuit. Why y'all messing with them? Just go ahead, let them go live their life. You messed up, not them. That's what I mean by I don't trust here. And then you know what? And then I just thought about this. We got a black woman, right? We got a black woman chief of police. And I'm gonna have to look into that. I remember when we did elect, I mean not elect, my fault. She don't get elected. I remember when she got the job. My fault. I said that wrong. But it was a black woman that took over as the chief of police here. Now I don't know if she's still, you know, but I'm gonna look into that because if so, I wanna meet with her. I mean, although that wasn't the police department that, but they did because it's a little township. It was Blendon Township is where the officer was that murdered my niece. He's from Blendon Township, but there's so little. They do get, if I'm not wrong, I think that they do kind of get support from Columbus police because they were there as well when this happened. You know what I mean? But I don't know. We'll see. This is just a lot to take in. Yeah, this is just a lot. All I know is if you gonna speak on my niece's name, you better make sure that you coming correct, and you better make sure that you got your facts right. That's all I'm gonna say, cause I'm not playing. I, People have done YouTube videos on it and then took it down, so I'm not playing. You know, if you gonna talk about it, you gonna talk the real. You gonna say the facts. You gonna say what it really is. And if you're not, then I'm on your ass. Cause ain't nobody gonna spin no narrative that's not true about my niece. That's just how it's gonna go. That's it. That's all. So yeah. Cause some of them I was like, hmm. And then the other thing is you gotta be aware of the people that as soon as like you do know that there are YouTubers out there and we'll call them content creators that go out there and just kind of watch the news, and then whatever they get off of there, they just come on here and put a couple pictures up and regurgitate whatever the fuck they heard off the news. You do know that, right? And if you don't, well, I'm telling you now. So, you just got to be careful of that because they don't know what they're talking about. And the news doesn't always get it right either. And then I hate when people don't say the name right. Oh my God. That just burned me up so bad because we over a year out. Her name is out there. Takaya. Kaya or Kaya. Takaya. Don't mess it up no more. Just don't. Man, it just burned me up. Kind of like the content creators on here where they be doing stuff about famous people and they don't say the names right and don't show the right picture and don't be telling the right information and and I hate when they put the little thumbnail up of this picture where it be like, oh my God. And then you get on there and it ain't nothing about what the thumbnail was about. Beware of that. At the end of the day, it's like I said, you got to do your own research. Not everybody is, for the right thing or whatever. You got to do your own research because people will just say whatever for likes and clicks and views and not care. Not care about who they're hurting, the family they're hurting, or none of that. And that's just wild to me. It really is. Where is my pack of miles at? Am I sitting on it? Oh, this must be it. That's got okay. But yeah, so I don't know. That's wild right there. I'm hoping that y'all are safe out here. I hope that y'all are, taking care of your self-care, taking care of yourself, making sure your mental is good, you know, make sure your family is good, make sure that you stay stocked up, stay strapped up, and, you know, because who knows what's going to happen. I don't know. What is the world coming to? What is the world coming to? People leaving people leaving their autistic children at home by themselves. They autistic child at home by themselves. Y'all heard about old girl that left her 3 children for 4 years in that townhouse while she just went and lived her life. It was door dashing food to the Lord Jesus. I'm just I don't know. Them type of people, I just be like, man, throw the whole person away. Throw the whole girl away. Throw the whole chick away. Oh my God. I don't understand. I'm like, look, this how I feel. Okay. And you can call it old school or whatever. You have baby, you take care of baby. What's fun? Anybody tell you how that baby? Shit. This message is held for review. Let's see. Can I get your WhatsApp number? No, you cannot. I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. I have a husband. I'm like, if you would even like look anything on my channel, you would have not even asked that. I don't know what I would give you my WhatsApp number for. For what? That's not what I'm on here for. Did you listen to anything that I was talking about? That's the other thing I can't stand about social media. People won't listen to you if you don't look nice. But then if you look nice, that's all they care about. They don't care about what's coming out of your mouth. Yeah, but that's a no. Why though? For real. I just told you why. Because I'm okay. Well, how about this? What's your name? Lemonu Mohammed. I'll ask my husband if I can give you my WhatsApp number. How about that? Want me to call him real quick and ask him if it's okay for me to give you my phone number? Let's do that. If you say cool, oh, you laughing? Okay. I'll do it. Don't play with me. I'll do it right now. Let's see what he say. If he say it's okay, then I'll give you the number. All right, bet. All right, hold on. Hey, let me get that phone real quick. I got you. Hey! Man, I swear to God, if you don't give me that phone. Ain't no motherfucking wait, stop, nothing. Give me the damn phone now. Come on. All right, bet. We about to call him right now, okay? I'm about to call him. Hey, come on, hurry up. Y'all messing up. See what I'm saying? Can't even be nice. And it's what, 2 o'clock in the morning now? And y'all still woke? Oh, I can't wait till your daddy get home. I'm going to tell him too. Dad said, yeah. Because dad just giving you enough rope to hang yourself and you don't even realize it. All right, what's up? I need the phone now. Disrespectful ass kids. Call him. Oh, okay, I am. Trust me, I am, honey. Give me the phone now. These kids is disrespectful as fuck. No, I'm not playing around. I really will call him right now. I will. I'm not playing. I'll call him right now. Stop smoking. I know, man, Deb, I do. I know. It's funny you say that. Just last night, I was writing in my manifestation journal that I want to stop smoking by the end of this year. You right, Deb. I do need to stop. I do. I want to. It's just hard, man, because when you be stressed out, you see, I'm telling the kids to bring me the phone and they ain't brought it yet. Can y'all bring the phone, please? That's why I gotta smoke. I swear, y'all, man, I'm gonna go in there. So you not gonna bring it? Are you bringing the phone? Yeah, see, this why bring the computer too. Put some music on your TV, just like I said, because yeah, you tripping. All right, hold on, let's see. We'll call him. Oh my god, bro. Okay, I just want you to know you might want to check how you acting because I'm on a live right now. So
That wasn't towards that.
okay, you can close my door.
Sorry.
Thank you, I appreciate it, baby. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I'm about to call him. I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm trying not to be. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Because you said call him, so I'm about to. Let's see. Hold on. Why they got this damn? See, they got the thing. They got the damn volume on. Okay, hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah, because don't play with me. Hey, babe. Okay, so I'm on a live right now. I just want to tell you that first. But the dude on here basically told me because I was like, he asked me for my WhatsApp number, and I told him I can't give you that because you know what I'm saying, I got a husband and stuff. So then he said, uh go, like go and call it, because I basically was like, why would I give you my number for what? So I was like, yeah. I'm like, matter of fact, how about this? I'm like, if my husband say that I can give you the number, I'll give you the number. So he said, call him. So I'm asking you, Lamanu Mohammed said he asked for my WhatsApp number. So can I give him my WhatsApp number, babe?
And for what? What is it for?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. What is it for? For what? Oh, I don't know. He ain't commenting now. I don't know. But yeah, I'm like, oh, don't play with me. I'll call. You said what, babe?
Like, what's that? Stand for what's up?
I don't know. I don't know. He ain't commenting now. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He said for friendship.
You got all the friends you need. So you go find another friend.
Yep. Sorry. That's See, I told you. That's why I was like, I don't understand. What am I giving you my phone number for? Yeah. All right. Sorry, babe. I ain't mean to bother you, but I'm like, I gotta prove my point.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. We got a little bit longer. We got a lot of shit on the top. So I'll call you in a little bit. I think she said she was probably come get me off.
Okay. All right. Well, just hit me up and let me know. Hold on a minute. You see, I'm on the phone. All right.
All right.
All right. Love you too, babe.
Bye, Dad.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye
Oh,
y'all.
he ain't trying to talk to you. You supposed to be asleep. You supposed to be asleep. Bye. All right. Love you, babe. All right. Bye. What? Why are you bringing me this at this time?
They
No,
wanted me
no,
to.
no. Okay, Trey. It's 2:41 in the morning. You understand why? Look, we ran this test. The test is over. Y'all not gonna have y'all's electronics after this because you're up at 2:41 in the morning
Wait,
when you
I'm
should be.
gonna make
Okay,
video.
bye.
Wait.
Yep. All right. Good night. Love you too. Pootie. Hey. Hi, Pook Pook. You just woke up? Okay. Ready to get in the tub? You had an accident. A little bit, a little bit. Okay. All right. Here, let me get you get together, love. Okay, I gotta go. I'm sorry. My 5-year-old, he's been sick and he just woke up and I need to get him together. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll sub if you show your kids. Um, Let me see your son. Why are you saying that? You know what? See, this is why I don't like doing late night, late night lives, because I be thinking some of y'all be sick in the head. Yeah, yo bad. Yo bad. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, and I don't like to butcher people's names. Am I saying your name right? Lamanu, Mohammed. Yeah. It's just, I don't like that. I'm not here for that. And if you would like paid attention to what my life was about, 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't have said what you said, and you wouldn't have been about that. But that's okay. Um, no, I'm not putting my kid on here. I don't know what to think about you now, Deb. You making me think there's something wrong with you. Nah, I ain't put my kid on here. For what? Why do you want to see my kid? If you want to see him, you can look at the other videos that I have posted already. You sick fuck. Because I really think it's something wrong with you. I gotta go. Man, you people, I swear. For the people that be, that's on the level, I love y'all and I appreciate y'all for being in this live. But if y'all can read what's going on in the comments, I'm just not feeling it anymore. So I'm about to get off of here. Plus my baby need me and my baby come first. This YouTube shit and social media shit come last. Love y'all. Stay dangerous. Remember, self-care is important. Always do something for yourself to make yourself feel good inside, so then you can put it out into your family and your friends and the environment. And with that, I'm out.